game on the Twisted Fate. Bin's first Camille game this tournament has been incredibly powerful if we can get that lead, but in a lot of games it's needed some time to get to 2 items. Could be a risky call. BLG, do they want to take the risk? Pays exposed off to the side, dash forward, Arctic Assault not immediately going to connect, follow-up's done, not quite there, Pays flashing out, but Elk is still coming! First blood for BLG, Lahen's the last. Earlier swap. Walking it now, is going to get stunned, is going to get locked up. Bin flashing out, but the gold card still connects. Nowhere to go, the hook shot. Fantastic position to punish, to respond to this telegraph play. Knight dashing over the wall, though, and it's more than enough damage to kick the play off in their favor. Destiny here, but he's already been charmed up, and it seems like the Destiny on the bottom side is death. Reset coming through. Keen, a few seconds left, managed to take up the support too. We saw in the previous fight. Elk is important to this equation. Nice initial lockup. Arrow going in. TPR to use, being channeled. Stun only going to connect onto the tankiest member. Lahen shrugging that one off. Gen.G know what they want, and it's the Baron. Keen trying to disengage with the gold card. Bin off to the side.
Gen.G isn't. They're not taking any of the bait. They're not overextending.
Destiny coming in. Knight potentially caught out. Nice stun from Shun. The fail flash, though. That one's going to cost him in the midst of the entire team. Shockwave only connecting onto him, but Gen.G happy to have the pick. Ready to take the fight. BLG don't have to fish anymore. 5 members stacked up. Gen.G looking to focus on the objective. Are they willing to risk the 50-50? Arrow into the Sejuani ultimate. Locking up Chovy. Clutch pick. Knight ready to go over the wall. 2 stacks left remaining on. Zoning away the rest of the team. But Gen.G realize they're going to lose the fight and instantly walk away. They want nothing to do with it. Charm connects on the Lahen though. And that's a damn good start. In goes Bin. Hextech ultimatum. Keen's got nowhere left to go. BLG obliterating Gen.G in the blink of an eye. Against so much upfront CC. Opted for the TP, and now it's Keen who might just be in trouble. Knight taking his time. Shockwave going in, but it's not immediately going to connect. Knight just styling on him, and here comes
constantly looking for these picks, these skirmishes. The Baron is alive, and now Canyon's looking for something himself.
On Spectral Module barely does a connection, looking for the ball of 3. Not quite going to get 4 stacks on the permafrost. Bin backing away. Tactical sweep, not going to hit. Both sides fishing for a bit more again, but not able to quite find the angle to start a fight. Root from Pays won't connect. Bin gets the reset on the hookshot wall dive. Immediate combo now coming through, but it's Chovy going golden, caught out in the midst of the team, but he's got the front line now to protect him. Pays continuing to rain down autos. They're not effective, but they just swayed a bit. Lahen's picked off. Bin now running. Destiny on the way in. Keen looking to shut down BLG. Gold card is quick. Elk trying to save the day. Retreat now coming through from BLG, making their way back into the river. Take Chovy out of the equation already. The trap set, and in goes Knight looking for Keen, but the charm goes wide, as does the arrow. Keen casually walking that one off, but now the hook, the re-engage. Canyon on the way in, he's fishing for a reset. He's already got one, but the soul won't come through as he doesn't get the assist. Nice pick to kick things off for Gen.G. Another gold card, gonna connect onto Knight.
Consistently get to the Dragon first in this game.
The ward.
They're looking for the pick.
Gold card, the point click onto On.
That's a big ulti.
Arrow connecting, but only onto Lahen's. Knight immediately gonna fall. He knows he can burst through the Nautilus. Nautilus gets the ult up to try to engage, but there's Bin on the backside. Hextech ultimatum. Jungler deleted. BLG out for blood. Knight dashing in one more time. All of Gen.G getting run down. Chovy goes golden, but he'll just watch his own demise in slow motion. The shockwave does nothing.
No one is left except for Pays as he's forced to retreat at the hands of BLG. 5 members strong will secure the Dragon. They're gonna get the Baron too, and just great target selection from BLG. Bin with an excellent flank to take out the jungler, with the front line of Lahen's dissipating from the carries of BLG, mean that it is a one-sided fight and a Baron for BLG.
In the face of the push from BLG, but the arrow going in onto Chovy, kicking things off. Chovy has the cooldowns necessary to make it out. Goes golden to interrupt Hextech ultimatum. It's Knight waiting over the wall, instantly trying to fall for the charm, and it's flawless from Shun to lock down the mid laner, but they're fighting in the choke. The Senna just free firing. BLG slowly starting to turn the fight back in, and it's Knight again. The body block from Lahen's is crucial, but Gen.G being forced back. Now the arrow gonna connect on the Canyon. Still has the ulti, he can try to use it to get out. Keen has used the Destiny. Shockwave only gonna hit one. Nice use of the Fate's Call coming from Elk. Bin on the flank is gonna get spotted out. Gold card goes in. Follow-up not gonna come through from Bin. In the meantime, but Lahen's trying to make the difference. Dash in, Knight ready to go. Ulti already used. Lahen's just getting cut through. The damage not there from Gen.G, and now Bin's in the fight. Pays instantly deleted. Tax sweep hitting 2. Slow is crucial. Bin backing off, and the rest of BLG stepping up, looking to knock.
Gen.G, they're looking.
Bit of harassment onto On. Arrow going in, perfectly timed from On. Fate's Call now coming out as well, and the instant turn back charm gonna be somewhat mitigated. Excellent shockwave, the turn, but do they have the follow-up? BLG, can they still win the fight? The shockwave hits 3, but it's Bin on the backside in the nick of time. The flank, it took a bit of time, but Bin delivering in the final moments of the fight.
for a very long time, and in this first game, Gen.G says Knight will give you your Ari.
And you reminded me of a Bin's nickname or his solo queue name.
Yes, I love Camille. So this guy is definitely a fanatic when it comes to the Camille's, to the Jaxes, and he got to prove it here, especially picking it into...
I get excited about Yone in Italy, but I have to ask, like, does it make sense?
Is it good?
Is it good?
Or you could forget your job as a color caster, as an analyst, and you could live...
Trying to put as much damage on Chovy, trying to make sure he gets low as on.
Man on, caught out now. Canyon immediately ready to punish. First blood.
Chovy,
It's fine.
understanding his limits, Lehens. I think you've overstepped here.
Shun now walking up, hitting him with the blitzcrank question mark. Lehens, this is not your bot lane, but that sure as hell is the enemy jungler. Lehens getting instant TP though. They want to protect this one, but Pays again caught out here. The follow-up. Canyon on the way forward. They're looking for the spears, looking for the angle. On retreating now, but it's the 80 carry caught. Shun is tanky, but the bot lane is not. Beautiful punish from Gen.G.
Gen.G learned from their mistakes in game number 2. Lehens is Keen might be walking to a trap here.
Walking forward, going unstoppable, gets the initial dash out, has the Q3. Knight committing, shockwave back, Bin instantly gonna follow up with the ulti and down go to disengage away from Keen, but the rest of Gen.G on the hut. Shun ready to offer that exit to his top laner. Now wants to turn the fight back with the stun, not gonna get a good dash back coming in from Canyon. Chovy now out of the pit in the meantime, playing the Rune King, keeping him nice and healthy. Q3 out, BLG, bit of a messy extended fight, and it's a try to take the top laner down, but now Chovy looking for the pick. They know they have the angle, a confident flash over the wall. Chovy goes right back and keeps his sights on the objective. Clean, calm, collected from the side of Gen.G, but they want to collect a few more heads. Chovy sprinting forward, Q3 ready to go. Nice engage, they might lose one in the process, but Lehens is still standing. Chovy taking down on, just continuing to rain down auto attacks. Bin has the ulti, but he's forced to back away. Shun gonna get sent back to base in a body bag, and Gen.G again dominate the exchange.
You know, we talk about the narrative, Knight versus Chovy, and in the last game was Chovy.
Ultimate seal not gonna connect at all, immediately forced to back away, and Bin's already there. Chovy now in trouble, the follow-up CC is there, the Q3 takes him nowhere. Chovy getting knocked down, BLG found a pick, they want to keep this going, Keaton's pushing in the top side, but it's a double stun from Bin. Bin now gonna get locked up, Canyon taking down the Jax. Canyon clutch when Gen.G need it most on, and Elk running for their lives. Canyon though getting lower and lower, the heal about to come through, the primal surge. Trap in the brush, Gen.G on the hunt, BLG running.
Look at Keen! Keen is ending the game in bot lane, while BLG are scrapping to try and get away from the fight. On then loses his life.
And as a result, Gen.G, even though Chovy ends up going down, BLG have to invest so much, and it's a flip from the last game where BLG held up Gen.G's last-ditch effort, and now on end up going down.
They know they have to extend the fight. Bin stepping up, gets the flash out. They want to take Keen down. There's no big objective for them to transition this to, however, so it'll just be a kill. Bin needs to keep the play going. Bin, excuse me, Pays, healed up by Canyon. Still standing for an extra moment. Bin just wants to finish the kill. Dashes forward, Lehens here, Canyon here, and Chovy as well. What did we say about practicing the caster versus Chronicler? Here comes Keen. Elk now in trouble, cleanse out, but it does not matter. This Callista is a dead man walking. And in the meantime, Bin now on retreat. The rest of BLG getting cut down. Gen.G just looking to close it out here. Dash forward from Keen. Not quite able to find the ulti angle. Knight throwing the ball over the wall, but Gen.G just gonna throw it right back. They are not scared. Canyon stepping up, making good use of the Zanyas. A bit of poke back to him, but Chovy already pushing into the mid lane. BLG one last desperate hold from the solo laners, and Chovy not gonna give him an angle. Immediate flash forward on the Fate Sealed. TP in, Gen.G striking back here in game 2, reminding BLG just how deep Chovy's champion pool is.
The experiment in game number 1 didn't end
Into Chovy along with the Corki, and with Talia being taken off the board as well, that does pinch Knight a bit. Not that he can't play other things, because he obviously can.
The Poppy round out from Gen.G, a really good answer.
That's such a nightmare pick. So now you have a winning top side, and the one win condition, which is going in aggressively with this dive onto the enemy poke comp. There's a Poppy standing in your way.
Lehens does have flash.
Angle to set things up on, now gonna Abyssal dive out. They don't get the CC, crucially. Hook though gonna connect instantly onto the center. First blood, the flash.
On is next on the list.
Lehens walking up, immediately gonna tank tower aggro, start walking out. Hook back in, info on where the Nidalee is. Hook onto on, good start, spear connects, follow-up is here. That's gonna be one dead catfish. Abyssal dive out. Lehens grabbing that one, and yet another. Got a couple extra souls on the roam, a bit of extra range, but a nice sidestep isn't gonna matter much when he connects into the wall. Spear hitting Elk down as well, and now on. He's gonna take Nice quick trip to the fountain.
Investing time on the bot side of the map. Oh, hang on.
On, flash out. Now gonna Abyssal Dive back in, but will not connect any skills whatsoever. Canyon doing a ton of damage, but overestimates his initial damage output. Heal coming in. Diana on the hunt. Nice sidestep on the hook. Lahen's committing. That's the ulti. But no kills yet. Elk chasing. Good sidestep on the initial Q. Lahen's getting chunked away at Elk. Really starting to hurt. Good pullback on the Fate's call, but now Pays might be in trouble. Abyssal Dive. Bin off to the side, trying to isolate Chovy.
Figuring out.
Look at top wave state. Look at bot wave state. It's only just now hitting the tower. The fight breaking out. Keen taking a lot of poke, though. Getting caught. The Poppy taken down. Not getting one kill. Has the reset on the rocket jump. Chovy trying to run away. Bin not able to connect on the
The poke comp want to try and take that down. Hands hooks a minion.
Poke, ulti going in onto Elk. Elk trying to get to the shroud and get away. Nice damage onto On, Spiraling Despair, somewhat effective. Bin now trying to get away as well. Severing Bolt only hitting On. Canyon happy to walk into the tower because he can one-shot it with the Lich Bane. Clean pick in mid.
Rocket Belt done now for Shun. Gives him a decent amount of extra reach.
Decent pullback. Bin gonna be really tanky. So easy for him to itemize that MR. Now it's Canyon who's been caught out. He tries to flash back. Kazante on the chase here. Canyon taken down. Bin right when they need him. Key trying to disengage, but he's getting devoured alive. Chovy now trying to turn the fight back. He's the red carpet won't be enough. Key taken down. The Diana ult coming in clutch. BLG find their angle. They find their moment. They take the fight. Already in the play, Gen G risking a lot to contest here. The AoE from Chovy, will it be enough? Bin stepping up. Unkillable, the root connecting from the way. Nice bit of damage on the Spiraling Despair. They're all caught in the back of the pit. Maybe they can turn it back. On now spinning it out to keep the jungler standing. Chovy already taken down. On the bear getting lowered. They will secure it on the side of BLG. But now Gen G are on the hunt, looking to take as many buffs away as they can. Knight running. Elk running. Bin trying to find a way out without it. Close to not going to connect on the spear. Crucially, Knight in trouble. Pays taking one. Lahen's going to look to make it two. They get the Baron.
Valuable from Elk because the Dragon is
Another
started.
Abyssal Dive into the back line. On getting shredded, though the follow-up not there. Chovy quick to punish as they walk into the choke. It's a free kill for the side of Gen G. Now at a man disadvantage, do they want to keep going? Shun praying for the 5-man, praying for the angle. Gen G aren't going to give it to him. Fate's call going in. Elk down. Only 3 members left on the side of BLG. Slowly but surely, with patience, Gen G are winning the fight. Bin getting lower and lower. Knight now pulled back, knocked into the wall. It's clean from Keen in the nick of time. Bin running. He will not get out. Steadfast as ever. Keen denies the exit. Shun will not find his ulti. He will not find his angle. And Gen G obliterate BLG.
Trying to defend against this siege with the Hui sitting at 2.5 items and Nidalee poking away.
A poke, Canyon waiting over the wall, hiding the spear as much as possible. Knight gonna get hit there. Poke coming through, Abyssal Voyage back, just trying to threaten. Just posture as if there's something to be done. Keen, bit of harass, Spiraling Despair now denying the Diana her exit. And with the ulti taken off the table, it's so damn easy for Gen G. Lahen's already hitting the hook on the Knight. Chovy immediately gonna fall up with a bit of extra poke. Bin trying to buy as much time as he can, but Knight is getting taken down. Keen on the Poppy, just refusing to die, will dash back. This Knight manages to hit him with the ultimate, and in the meantime, Canyon coming in, doing so much damage. Gen G
Of Gen G, thanks to Canyon on his Nidalee. BLG unable to punch back.
Dominance just about from start to finish. Canyon a menace as expected, but all of Gen G coming together. 10-0-7 for Pays. Lahen's deathless. This is a terrifying...
Yeah, I mean, Bin was trying his hardest, and to steal a Jax line, imagine if I had a real team composition. Because...
Yeah, he has so much playmaking potential on the champion. Against dashes, it can be really effective thanks to the passive, and I'm excited for it because I think that when you have Kazante, Vi, you want something that can dive alongside them, and Vex is a really good champion at working with that. So I'm excited to see if this can work because BLG needed
for Pays and Lahen's. Last game, with the help of Canyon, they were able to get the better. Can they do it as well?
Couple autos here, platform on the handshake. Pays, quick cleanse, good damage down. The Ignite taking Pays, now trying to get a bit more damage in the trade, but Elk is low as well, and it's Lahen's who's stepping forward, empowering himself over Pays to try to finish the job.
Both junglers are going to be looking towards that top side of the map.
Pays, flash forward.
Pays Lahen's.
They're on their way.
Forky on the way, double bubble is big, bit of poke coming in from Chovy. Now BLG can see this is not the play they were looking for. Knight taking a bit of poke here. Good trade back, and now it's first blood. It's clean from the side of BLG. Chovy, though, going to take that opportunity to poke out Knight, knowing that he has the immediate man advantage. So far, just 2 of the grubs. Flash forward coming in from Canyon. That's the Destiny. Knight, does he want to try and turn this one back? Good gold card to kick things off. Just going to be a quick pick onto On.
It's the TF paying its dividends. Keen.
To make it happen. It's the ghost out from Keen. Ulti now coming in. Shadow Strike going to connect. Knight ready to fall if he needs to. Can just reactivate. The ult gets the kill. BLG on the top side.
Ends up going down.
Elk fates call. Flash forward. They just want to obliterate this Nami. Lehens is so damn squishy. Hail of Blades and lethality. They finish him off, and now Pace trying desperately to turn it back. Elk with a blinking health bar, but already the cleanse coming out from Pace. Does he want to chase this? How long in the Relentless Pursuit? It's enough. Pace taking down Elk, but Shun here to punish. There's already a TP though. Pace needs to just get a bit more time. Needs to get away from the ball breaker for the handshake. On tries to find the handshake. It does not work, and now it's the package across the entire team. On just wants to turn it back. Shadow Strike. Shadow Surge, excuse me, the fear coming out. Knight trying to burn through Pace. It's so damn quick, but he doesn't have the follow that he needs now. It is Ben stepping forward, unstoppable, trying to lock down Canyon. The fear coming through, but he can't even walk away as Shun grabs the kill. Ben wants to interrupt Chovy. Chovy caught stopping for a brief moment. Didn't see Ben coming. Ben now locking him up in melee range. Has already used the pullback. Chovy holding onto the Valk for a moment, but he can't get over the wall. Ben on the chase has used the ghost. Chovy, he's just gonna get knocked down. Doesn't want to give an assist away, and Ben home. Ben, a bit of a sidestep there. Gold card locked for Keen as they just hover in Fog of War. Shun on the flank will be spotted out by the sapling. And another flank coming. Now Ben stepping up. Big pulling onto Elk is a solid start to the fight. Pull back onto the jungle, trying to get him out of the pit. Canyon in the midst of everything, though. He just wants to get this back. Ulti's traded left and right. Tidal wave. Not a lot of effect, and it's still Shun next to the Drake. Shun trying to turn it back, but it is Canyon who will deny with the steal. Knight connects on the Shadow Surge, but it doesn't look like they want to take the fight. BLG need to get the hell out. It's Keen stepping up, a handshake to disengage. On knowing this one's over, but Keen's not finished yet. Bailout, absolutely nothing out here for the side of BLG.
As Gen G now threatened the tier 1. Bubble.
Forward, solid start, Pays. Trying to find the follow-up, but it's Chovy who will get the kill in the end.
Even if Gen G doesn't get the fight, just getting the Drake.
Shun walking up immediately and trying to lock down Lehens. That's the follow-up coming in for Knight, but the ulti crucially does not connect. There is no follow for the side of BLG. Shadow Surge not hitting, major cooldown gone, and now BLG needs to get the hell out. Keen stepping up, hostile takeover not coming in quite quick enough, and now Elk is looking to turn it. The damage coming in for the Callista bubble, hitting 3. It's clutch from Lehens to stop the turn. Pays culling through. Keen, the flash out from On. Auto attack going forward. Knight locked up. Keen finding the angle. Keen on the back line. Everybody pulling out. The bailout not quite there. Ben though trying to make the difference. Pulling Canyon back. Shun, is he ready for the follow-up? 3 blinking health bars on the side of BLG, but they want to make the fight happen. And it is Ben in the clutch. Keen tries to find the angle, but now he's caught.
It's the heroics of Ben. Chovy doesn't have TP. I don't know if he can get here as they go on to Keen.
Keen out following. It's the power of the Callista, but Keen here trying to get one back. Bailout there to the side. Any potential turn. Canyon amongst 3. Canyon gonna try to take down Elk. Ulti again from Knight going wide. Canyon trying to buy space, but he's still living for a brief moment. He flashes out in Knight. The team of BLG.
Everyone on BLG was so low, but Ben ends up dying in the end. How did he die?
Whoa! Chovy! Anticipation. The flank coming in from Keen, BLG being heralded to their demise, but Ben once again wants to make the difference, pulling back onto 3, and goes 9 to the backside, locking multiple members of the fear, but he's already getting shredded through, and Pays is still standing. There's absolutely no follow-up on the illusion, but finally, Chovy will drop. Hope for a brief moment for BLG, the flash over the wall coming in is clutch! BLG! It shouldn't be possible, but they're finding the way in the fight. Keen with the gold card will lock up Ben. Pays is still standing! Pays stands!
And the one member that has been criticized most on this roster has been Pace. But
can they interrupt this? Gold card in on the ball breaker, still going to dash forward. Shun getting deleted, now going to the backside of the fight. Canyon gets an excellent angle on the ulti. Not going to try to fall over to the backside, and instantly, Lehens now taken down, crippling for a bit extra healing. And now it's Elk, the one who's coming alive. The lethality Callista taking over. Pace shut down. BLG found their moment.
This time around, they waste so much just killing Shun. Shun's not the main goal.
Trying to take On out, trying to get something, trying to delay it, but Chovy will fall. Gold card, not enough. Chengdu roars for the side of BLG. Poke. Ulti goes in, been there to body block Knight.
Waiting for the fight.
Using the space, 2K, Colin coming out, Baron taken down. Gen G now backing up. Just wanted to Knight, the last remaining member of the victorious JDG roster, but Ben wants a trophy for himself, wants to take us to a game 5. Pulling Canyon back in the meantime. Knight now getting poked out by Chovy though, and it's a disaster. Canyon still standing. BLG ushered into the pit. The soul will go to Gen G. It'll take a miracle. The hostile takeover, not gonna do enough. 4K getting lower. The reset now coming in. Knight TBing back to the fight, trying to find an angle. Everyone flashing out. Getting shredded. Shun looking to lock down Chovy, immediately going to ult, defaulting now going to take it back though, package keeping him safe, they're trying to force the fight, but Gen G, Pays still standing, Baron still up in the meantime, but Gen G find the advantage, one member already down, Shun out of the equation, Knight going gold, and Gen G again finding their angle, the Baron will start to releash, and Knight will drop, bailout not enough, Elk running, they're desperately trying to kill Pays, and now it is a story it's been so many times in this series, it has been versus the world, Elk and On doing their best to support, but Chovy getting chunked out, the spears are still lethal from the side of Elk, but the rocket is there, the big one for Chovy, the finish to the fight, Gen G about to end it here, BLG crumbling in the face of the Baron, Gen G discipline in the fight. Ben again trying to make the difference, the pullback there, bubble good from the side of Gen G. Cat's now coming up to look for the disengaged Shun. It's disjointed, Knight can go forward, but he's only connected onto Canyon. Tidal Wave is there as well. Hostile takeover for On, does nothing. Fate's call to pull him back. Gen G on the march. Gen G looking to put the final nail in the coffin. It's a 3-man knockup. Elk finishes the job on Canyon. They kill one, but Gen G are still stepping up. Ben wants to make the difference, but it's Pays calling Elk, cutting him down. That's not enough. The bailout does nothing. BLG about to lose it all.
Chovy, he's gonna do it! He's gonna make it first international final!
Chovy amongst his brothers, backed by Canyon, the entire team. He will make it to the international final, waiting for a worthy challenger.
That came out on top today, and it is Chovy that will make his way to his first.
Oh, what's on your screen at the moment says it all. Like Chovy, absolute monster. Pays looking fantastic on the Lucian, and the fact that you were able to consistently